Hi everybody. Okay, so I just literally had meeting notes and went to go set everything up to do the video and I can't find them. So I'm just going for it. It's when you have too many things going on. So sorry for Saturday, it was a little crazy. I went and rearranged the calendar so that we do not cheer at that location anymore, or any location that we might suffer from having enough room. We're always going to be crammed for space. We're a large group, which comes with a lot of parents, and then plus the basketball spectators that come to that too. So just ask for your patience. It's not anything perfectly planned out. It's something we do extra, so it's always going to be a little more work. And I think once we settle in, it's really worth it. The cheerleaders did an awesome job cheering. It was so cute to see them with their pom-poms, and they did a great job. And I think that once we got started, everyone around it really enjoyed it as well. And if they didn't, then I don't care. They're crazy. So the calendars I handed out on Friday to the cheerleaders, they're not the same anymore. What did remain the same is all the dance practices. And that was one of the big reasons I wanted to have a parent mandatory meeting, is to let everybody know that I added a dance practice for learning and practicing the dance for the Condors performance. Now, this is gonna definitely be something that I absolutely need a full attendance on. If you know for sure that they're gonna be at the performance, I know that we have lots of things going on Saturday, but if I could just get that time, I just don't want all these people to pay all the Condors money and get the cheerleaders out there and them not feel like they had a proper amount of time to learn a dance. We have 5 minutes before the Condor starts. That's a lot of time to fill. I'm not going to make them dance for that full 5 minutes, but it will be utilized walking out, walking in, which we need to practice, and they'll have a certain set space of the carpet that they need to stay in. So that's one of the things we'll be measuring out, making sure that we dance and practice within that set space, because again, we're a large group, so it's going to have to be something we practice over and over and over again, especially because we have a lot of littles. My older girls catch on quicker, but we're doing this as a group, so they need to be practicing and getting to know each other so that they can help each other on and off the ice. And so that is what the dance practices are. They'll always be in the multi-purpose room. They are usually before or after the basketball game we're cheering at, except for February 16th. I changed that. I couldn't find a good location and time, so I just took basketball off, but we do have the dance practice from 11:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. I will need the cheerleaders to come ready to dance, ready to get busy. Won't be so much fun party time. It will definitely be like we need to check in and be ready to dance. Learn the dance, listen to coach. If you could please give your cheerleader a little talk for me, that it's important that they, I want them to have fun, but they also need to be respectful and listen and not be so loud so that I don't have to yell the whole time, because I don't want that. It's not enjoyable for anybody, for them or for me. What was the other thing? Oh, if they can, try to use the restroom before they come. If they have to use the restroom, they have to, but just try to be ready to come prepared and clothes that, well, they should be in their cheer uniform, so it shouldn't matter, but properly dressed and ready to go. And always bring your palms. They should bring this to basketball anyways, but I'm saying this because on the 16th we don't do basketball, so if they come in regular clothes, they need to make sure it's clothes that they can dance in with proper closed-toed shoes and things that will stretch, and bring their palms, because our dance will have our pom-poms in them, so always bring those. If you haven't marked the handles yet, now would be a good time. I know Coach Tessa recommended some sort of colored tape to signify which one's yours. You can even tape and write your name on it. Whatever works best for you guys for that. And let's see, the next on my notes list that I don't have, was Condors. Going into that with the Condors game, we have until the 25th of February, I know that's backwards for you guys, but the 25th of February for the pep rally for the Endeavor group night. So we have until then to collect all the cheer tickets and money that we're going to. We want to give you guys first dibs, because we have a guaranteed 200 tickets that are in a certain section that sit right in front of where they'll perform. Outside of that, the 200 tickets, they will be grouped together, but in a different section. They'll try to put it near, but it won't be as close to watch the performance because they have it right where the little Zamboni comes out. That's the section that they will be performing by, that they'll have all the parents be sitting in. So I will be sending out an order form for the Condors tickets, and if you can get that back as soon as possible, it'll be first come, first serve. And they are $17 a tickets for kids and adults and cheerleaders as well. And what else? Oh, it's made payable to Condors. This is not a fundraiser we're doing, it's a group night. However, because you do a group night, if you sell 200 tickets, which will definitely sell over that, but they give this cool option that if you sell over 200, then you can do a raffle table to raise money. So again, the $17 does not go to anything cheer program or Endeavor. This is just a group fun night. But because we sell 200, we get to do the raffle table. So we are going to be sending out a sponsor letter and asking the cheerleaders and parents to come together if they can and get whatever local businesses they can to donate. We're going to try to do 2 raffle baskets, and we can do a theme if we start to get some donations in. Maybe we could do a gift card basket, or I know I saw some cute ideas of like getting someone to donate an ice chest and filling the ice chest in with different barbecue items or whatever the case is. And then the Condors also give us a signed jersey to raffle off. And during the game, again, is March 16th. I don't know if I said that yet, but I think I've said that plenty of times before. March 16th, we will be able to sell the raffle tickets. We can even sell them ahead of time if we need to, but I don't know how well we'll be able to do that because I'm not sure how quickly we'll get in the donations. If we get something in really quick and we can promote what we're selling, we can sell the raffle tickets ahead of time, and that is 100% back to the cheer program. So that's exciting news because we have an opportunity to make some pretty cool money for the program with that. And the director, the group director from Condors was supposed to get back to me on how much they sell the raffle tickets for. He hasn't told me that yet, but if you've been to a Condors game, you might even know better than me. Whatever the raffle ticket price is, it's a basic raffle ticket price, and that's what those will go for. So we're needing all the parent involvement that we can. Again, this is to be raffled off. Anything that you guys can help with. This is not anything that's required. It's just, it will be super helpful and fun for, I think, the cheerleaders to go around and be able just to sell some raffle tickets if they want at the game. I think it would be cute and fun. And if I didn't mention that it is one of the biggest nights besides the teddy bear toss is Star Wars night. And they see, I think I put in the original sponsor letter, I think it's like over 7,000 fans. It's a big night. So we will be doing a Star Wars themed dance. We'll definitely be sending details as we go, but I'm looking for some really cool things to do with that, and I think it adds another level of just trying to get them all together so that they can get the theme down. But we'll have a good chance with the raffle because it's a really good attendance to that game. And even if we could get some things Star Wars, make Star Wars basket because we'll have some fans there for Star Wars. It's open. It's open right now. So we're open to whatever we can get is helpful. The director, Greg, he gave us an example of what Downtown Elementary did. And they're like overachievers, y'all. So I don't expect anybody to do this, but they had like from all kinds of restaurants, $25 here, $25 there, $50 here. They had so many different restaurants and businesses that donated a lot, and they just did like gift card baskets. And they raised, I think the most was like $2,500 from all donations. So that would be huge, huge, huge. I don't expect us to do that, but again, anything is super helpful since we are a program that we don't get any help. It's just whatever we raise. So the more money we have, the more opportunities we have to do things and go out and have some fun. And going into that, I think that covers February. I've covered the practices. We'll remain same practices on Friday as well, if I didn't say that out loud. Everything that's on the schedule is the same except for I changed some of the basketball games, times and locations. I added the addresses on there so people can look at the address, and I'll send this in Remind. And let's see, Condors. I don't know exactly the time frame for meetup and all that. When I get those details, I'll definitely send that as they come. I did send out an April calendar. There isn't a whole lot in April because of spring break, but we do the very first Friday, the 5th, we'll have cheer pictures. So Life Touch doesn't give me those packets for cheer until a week or two before. So if you're not seeing the packets, it's just because that's their standard procedure. They don't give it to us until then. So again, I'll keep everyone updated, and it will be right after school. So if you're Pee-wee, they'll get out at 2:15. They'll take their pictures. They'll take individuals. Depending on the weather, we might be inside the multipurpose room or we might be in the quad, depending. We have opportunities. She's going to prepare for both, the Life Touch lady. And then I believe they'll be dismissed, because I'll have to double check, and again, I'll remind everybody when I get the more details. But I think she said that she doesn't necessarily need them all together, so that she can do the individuals and then crop them all together. So that would be a bonus, because then you wouldn't have to wait around the 2 hours for everyone to take their picture. So it would be awesome if they could do that. I'm going to double check with her again though. What was the other thing? Just the importance of the dance practice. I really need them to be there. If you know for sure you're not going to go to the Condors, that's what that practice is for. So if you're for sure out on the dance, then just let me know. But if you are for sure in the dance, I just need your best to try to make it a priority to be there as best as you can. They did really good on the new cheers. What else did I have? So I can't even believe this. I typed out notes. Just talked it over with Tessa in the car and lost it from the car here. I don't know. Too much going on, I suppose. I'm trying to think what else was there. Oh, the order forms and flyers for the Condors game I will send. He just sent them to me. We're looking at them. Again, you can get that to us, but pay it to the Condors, and we'll submit our cheerleading group first. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm trying to think of all the questions that you guys asked before. Quick questions people were asking me about basketball. It's always going to be your undershirt, the shell, the skirt, the bloomers, short socks, if not your cheer socks, white shoes, and then your gold and blue bow. We will not wear the white bow unless we wear the white shirt and I specify that we're wearing the white bow. But if I say put your uniform, it's always going to be that, just everything I just said. Outside of that would be warm-ups. So you wear your warm-ups with your white t-shirt, your white bow if you don't want to wear your colored bow. But that would be the standard uniform. And unless we split it up for some crazy reason. But anyways, I'm trying to think of what else people ask me. There are no drop-offs at the basketball games. We need someone to stay with their cheerleader at all times. For dance practice, you can drop off. They're going to be roughly 45 minutes to an hour, depending on what the basketball time frame and location look like. But I'm going to ask that whoever drops off picks back up 10 minutes before the practice is over, not when the practice is over, because usually there'll be something that we're doing right afterwards, either going to basketball or something different. So I don't want to be late to the following game where I need to be coaching if I'm waiting for someone to pick up. So I need to plan always to check out if you're dropping off 10 minutes early. And we'll have just the generic sign in, sign out, just so that we can track who's coming and who's going. Nothing too ironclad. And if anybody wants to help stay, definitely let me know. We will try to keep everyone informed if anything changes, because of course, you know, things happen, family comes first, but it is definitely my intention to give them the most opportunity to do the best they can on the ice, just to feel good and make that memory and have fun. So it's truly why I'm doing it, is just to have them have a chance to learn it and feel good about it on the ice. So thanks for everyone for your patience. Thanks for everyone that was helping me at the basketball game. Thanks for Coach Tessa and all the cheerleaders for doing great. They did awesome, and the next few months are going to be a lot of fun. So I look forward to it, and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.